Yo, 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 it's your Berg, Sparks Darkness, also known as King Berg, also known as Deshaun. And we're here. We're finally here, baby. You see it, you see it. We're here to do the unboxing of the Switch 2. Now, there's been a lot of controversy regarding the Switch 2, regarding the OLED being a little bit better. A lot of the games that are coming out are from last gen. If you know anything about Switch, they've had us in a headlock Nintendo in general. They've had us in a headlock for a long time. The practices that Nintendo gets away with, you're not really able to get like that with any other system. PlayStation wouldn't be able to get away with giving us like a $500-$600 handheld, and then it's still not being able to be stronger. It's not actually stronger. The processing's not stronger than the OLED. But the OLED was made late. So this is better than the regular Switch. Let's see if it's better than the OLED though. Here we go. Where do you? Oh, here we go. Let's take this. There were so many people at GameStop trying to get one the day it came out, but it was impossible. All they had was pre-orders. And if anything, it's just like the other Switch when the first Switch came out. It was really hard to get. And I'm opening it backwards. You know, there's no real which way to tell which. Okay? So we got the Switch already. Big. Ready, nice. You know what? Well, actually, you know, when we're finished doing this, then we'll show a comparison of the two. But this is the Switch 2. Bottom of plastic. See what else we got here. The full download for Mario World. It's not a digital copy if you bought the bundle. I mean, it's not a physical copy if you bought the bundle. HDMI cords. Always need more of those. These are the handles to the Switch. Looks like they go around it. We'll check it out in a moment. The handles to the Switch, because here's the arm handles. These go to the controllers. You probably connect the controllers to here, and that's how you're able to use them. The new ones. They look like maybe twice the size of the originals. We'll get into that in a second. What we got going? Nintendo Switch new controller. This is where you slide the two controllers on, and then you can use it like a regular controller. I'll still have to get a Pro. If you want to play anything like super serious on anything, just get a Pro controller, to be honest with you. I also want to test if the old Pro controller works on this. So I may not be getting it. This is the pop. This is hefty. It's not the brick from before. It's smaller than the brick, but it's heavy. It's actually very heavy. Power cord that goes with the brick. Of course, USB-C. Thank God everything switched to USB-C. You know how we love that. And last but not least, the new Steam Deck. Clean, man. It is clean than they be. I thought I ordered Donkey Kong. Apparently I didn't. Alright. So let's start putting this joint together, right? First, let's start with that's nice. It's not OLED. See, that's my camera. It's not OLED, but it is a really nice screen. I do have a screen protector that I have to put on it. This is big. This is really big. But that's what we needed. We want a handheld system, but we want it to be a lot bigger. But the real problem with most Switches is the glare. It's not really, which is why I might have to get like a matte screen protector just to make sure. So let's put it to the side. Like this. this is the right one. Ooh. Well, okay. How do you take it off? I have no idea. Maybe this button back here. Yeah, okay. This button is how you release it. But that is a very satisfying click. Yep. You press that button to release it, but it's magnetized though. Instead of it sliding, I guess they wanted to change. Sometimes it would break. It's definitely a magnet, and there's a plug inside right there where this goes in, which is probably how it gets powered up from the switch. Then we got the other one, the blue one. Oh, I keep trying to do it like that one. Wow. Here we go. This is it in handheld mode. Let's see how it would look in the Steam Deck. Okay. Glides on very nicely. Glides on very nicely. This is how it's going to look all together. Of course, without the docks. Let me take that off. This is how it will look. Very compact. It looks a lot better with those off actually, because nothing's hanging off on the sides. This fits right in. It has a USB-C cable at the top, bong, and there's also one at the bottom, which is for if you want to, because they have a camera attachment now that you can put on here, or a light attachment. So it always needed more than one port. I don't know why one port was the move. The game card. Okay. Oh, it's a little slide out that you pull out and you slide it. Ooh, I mean, pretty cool, pretty cool. The power button, the volume buttons on this side. And that is the whole Switch, to be honest with you. We're going to download the game to see how the controller feels. Is it okay? It clicks in just like in that. Like, this will always work if you're not like a super gamer. But like, don't be trying to play Smash Brothers on this. You get cooked because the buttons are too far from where the controllers are. So it's probably because of the larger design of the controller, which is cool for when you're playing it like this. When you're playing it like this, it makes a lot of sense. LBRB, but then it's like, so you'll be playing like this. There's the home button. Put the home buttons on the side, so your thumb will be in the middle here. And you get you. This may be a little uncomfortable since people are so used to it being on the left, like completely on the left. But it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel bad now, but in intense situations and high pressure gaming, it might have an issue too. Okay, so let's see what this is. See how we get jiggy with this. Okay, this is not a magnetized one. This is one you slip on. You slide it into there, and then the top pushes in. And yep, this is for the Wiimote. Like I said, tighten it up. Well, oh yeah, there we go. There's a tightener, so it doesn't fall, which is pretty good. I think they had one before, but it's still not. It wasn't as smooth as it is now. This gives a good fit. Actually, let me put it on my right hand and make it see. Because I'm holding the right Wiimote on my left hand, so that doesn't help. Okay. Tighten it up. Yes, this is a much better feel. Much better feel. Like if you were playing a shooter or something. Okay, and that makes sense. Because okay. If I was playing like this and it's a shooter game, right? My finger is on the moving part right here at the bottom. So that's probably why they moved it from being here, so that it can feel more like a controller, doing this or doing that, or batting. You feel a lot more in control of it, where it won't swing out of your hand, especially because your finger is on the joystick. So overall, I am liking it. I'm going to go get the Switch. I'm gonna go get my OLED. So here we are. Here is the comparison of the two. This is the Switch OLED, my baby. Zelda Switch. If you see the patterns on the sides, it's all Zelda. Even the Wiimotes. This is the Zelda Switch. It has like the imprints on the side. I can't really see it because of the camera. See? Has all the imprints. Zelda on the side. But yeah, Zelda compared to, slide that off. Switch 2. Click. Compared to the Switch 2. Now let's look at them in size. This is what you're going to be doing. It's about probably a few more inches wider. Let me see how it feels in the hand. In the hands, of course, this always feels pretty good. I've been used to this for a long time. But this one, it's a little heavier. That doesn't bother me because big screen, of course, is gonna be a little bit heavier. It's about almost 2 times the size, to be honest with you. But as this feels good, but I would still need a Pro controller because something about it being so far from this side to this side, I'm so used to my hands being like this. See? Like that, where it's covered like this. So it's like you can move everything in one angle like that. As we're here, your hands are really far. So you can still play Donkey Kong. You can still play Mario Kart. You can play games that are not as complicated. But if you're trying to play Smash Brothers on this, it feels like you're going to need a Pro controller. I did not get a Pro controller, but I need one. But that's what I would do. But overall, it does feel like a pretty good system. We're going to go download Mario Kart. Gonna put some content at the end of the video, but this is just the unboxing part. It feels really good in the hands. The nunchuck feels good. The controllers feel responsive. Let's see, this is my first time turning it on, of course. I literally just, I got it yesterday. Switch 2. Volume's pretty good. Okay. That's how loud you want it to be. You can hear that from here. And we're not playing anything. But since I have to connect to my internet, I'm just gonna show you Bong. Pretty nice. Once again, if you're gonna get this, try to get a matte screen protector. You basically want a matte screen protector because of the sun. Make sure there is the problem with the Switch most of the time is that it has a huge glare on it when you're in the sun. So if you're outside, get you a screen protector. GameStop was selling them with the game that you actually had to buy a bundle. You couldn't just buy the Switch. But so far it feels like a good one, man. I don't know when everybody's gonna be able to get their hands on this. I don't know when the next relaunch is. But if you have an OLED, my opinion, you can just stay with that for now. But if you want to play Mario World, Donkey Kong, you have to kind of jump into the new age. And they're not completely caught up with the system, but they have been behind for a long time when it comes to just the Switch. So we've been waiting for a new Mario game for a really long time, man. We haven't gotten a new one since Mario Kart 8. I believe that came out for the 3DS first, and it got ported over to the Switch. And we've been playing that Mario Kart for 6 years. Well, no, about 8 to 10 years actually now. So make sure to go get it when you can. This music's very, very smooth. I'm going to go test it out, and I'll let you guys know how I feel about it, man. Oh yeah, this is my humble abode. And the whole time I'm recording, of course, since I have a lot of animals. Can you see her? As soon as I open up the box, little mama just decides to lay all over it. But that's the life of a pet dad, right? Remember, always remember. Do not be a bird, you bergs. I will see y'all guys later. Peace.